sitting here, um, just sitting here outside my job. Um, just want to make a quick video about the branch committees and everything. And the Watchtower Society is trying to push this, you know, very odd movement going forward to 2025. They're trying to push this um, shift of wanting to know who their true worshipers are, true followers of the governing body, not of Christ, not of Jesus or Jehovah, but the governing body, who's on their side. And they want to be a clear indication of who they're going to focus on from throughout the next year, 2025 and beyond. And I feel like they're trying to push this narrative of, if you're not baptized, get baptized. If you're not a pioneer, become a pioneer. If you're not a minister and servant, become a minister and servant. If you're not an elder, become an elder. Now, where I'm at, my local area, there's a person who's 22 years old, and he's an elder. Who the fuck becomes an elder at age 22? Now, when I heard about that, someone told me, I'm a PMO, so I'm physically still in this religion, but I'm already mentally checked out. But the fact that a 22-year-old elder could be qualified to become one, and this is okay in this religion, this Jehovah's Witness, Watchtower Society religion, because they want to push this younger, youthful, more capable, more, mobile elders. They pushing that to the younger generation who haven't even reached appointed age. In my books, you got to be gray-hairedness and experienced. They're going against their own Bible, their own doctrine about go to the men who have gray hair and have experience. Unless you're stressed out at age 22, what gray hairs do you have on your head? And what experience do you have to tell somebody, to give orders, to give directions to the other flock of the congregation at age 22? Mark my words, they're going to make this a program. They're going to make this movement. They pushing out the old generation of the congregation. They want younger, youthful people in the congregation. And I'm not with this at all. They're not going to say it directly or talk to people like they used to. They might grab a young brother and pull him aside. Hey, what you think about this? Or what they with me one time, they try to get me to take the group out. They have me in the back meeting, trying to consult me, trying to buttercut me and make me feel nice and then tell me what it needs to be said. No, they're going to do this the way of the Watchtower. The midweek meetings, the videos, the broadcasting. They're going to push this narrative of becoming, wanting to make it seems exciting to become an elder before age 30. In my opinion, an elder should be 45, 50 years old plus. But they want to make this narrative young elders at age 22. Servants age 18. They probably want to try to push minors, 17-year-olds become, 16-year-olds become servants. You never know. They're trying to appeal to the younger generation of the outsiders, the people who are not witnesses. I know they're going to make field service mandatory. They're trying to push carts to everybody. They just have a cart in the local, wants to be a mall, but it was a mall back then, at this in building, have JW signs, carts inside a mall. And all those young people, pretty faces. They're trying to make it appealing to the public. So now they want everybody to become pioneers. Sisters become pioneers. That's why they took away the eye requirements. Because they know some people want to feel included. So they pushing these narratives. Young people wake up. This is a trap. They're trying to trap you in. They don't want nobody to go against what they call the divine direction, which is really coming from them, the governing body, the branch committee. They didn't want nobody just to stay as a publisher. That's why they took the hours away. If you want to feel like you have some value, psychologically they're going to tell in the videos, the broadcastings, the midweek meetings, the watchtowers. They're trying to make you feel like, I want to feel that type of fun. I want to feel that type of love and Jehovah's service, quote unquote. And that's why they're pushing everybody to come some type of title privileges in the congregation. They didn't want nobody to become publishers. If you stay as a publisher, you might wake up to the nonsense they're doing. You have time to think for yourselves. That's why they always say, keep busy in Jehovah's service, because they want to brainwash you. So you don't have time to think. You got 4 or 5 Bible studies to take care of. You got to study for this person. You got to study for that person. You got to make sure you got your next part coming up. Oh, you got the school coming up in 2 more months. You got to take time off of work and figure out how you can to make that week of spiritual quote-unquote education that they'll give you. It's all brainwashing. Make sure you read the daily text every single day. They don't want you to have time to think. If you become a publisher, you have time on your hands. If you don't join the ministry school, the ministerial school, the ministry school midweek meeting, you have time to think. They want to keep you always busy. And that's how corporations, just like corporate America here, are trying to do the same thing, keep you busy, give you more paperwork. This is nothing but a corporation. This is not from God. There is no Jehovah in this religion. The governing body is Jehovah. And fooling everybody in this place and using Jesus as a crutch to get people in here. It's a whitewash religion. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I'm Spanish, I'm Puerto Rican. This is a whitewash corporation religion. I'm a little bit black as well. They don't want that. They don't want melanated people in this religion. They want to take your personality and take your identity by giving you more stuff so you can just be going with the flow. Do not do this. Mark my word, this is an agenda of pushing people to become higher ranks so they get more control and more hard for you to let go, more hard for you to step back out of religion. Until next time, it's Fernando.